Hey everyone, happy Sunday. We are here at Macy's, of course, and looking at Empire State Building in vertical mode today, so we can see the buildings better from top to bottom without, moving the cameras too much. We are going to walk toward Portal. Portal has reopened today. Again, we will see what's going on there, the people behaving, not behaving, and explore everything as we always do. Welcome everyone. It's 71 degrees Fahrenheit right now in New York. Pleasant temperature and beautiful blue skies. Let's enjoy the walk. How's everybody doing this evening? The weather looks like the weather is getting better in New York finally, and it's going to be more stable in terms of ups and downs. It's about time. We see the moon. Oh wow, what a view. Right there ahead of us, right there, we see the moon. And the moon is not a full moon, but it's super blue and super clear. So it's a beautiful view as well. Don't forget to say hi and chat as always. And if you just arriving, give us a like, share, and if you're new to our channel, please subscribe.
No, it was 5.
We're streaming in vertical mode today because we are because we do it once in a while, once a week or so. It's been more than a week since we did it, so why not? High sunshine after rain. Beautiful Empire State Building. We're going to eventually make a right and walk southbound toward Portal, which is on 23rd Street. And we are on 34th, so it's about half a mile. But also, before we do that, maybe we'll walk through K-Town, through Koreatown, which is 2 blocks down across the street. So this way we will see how vibrant Koreatown is right now. It's Sunday evening and we're streaming in vertical mode to show you more. Sometimes we do that. This way you can get the picture, pardon the pun, you can get the picture. Like right now, for example, instead of seeing just half of that, you can see the full top to bottom. 6th Avenue, and we are going to cross 34th Street. This is Avenue of the Americas, where all the countries around South and North America and the Pacific Islands and West Indies are represented on those circular signs. So because this is probably the center of this whole 34th Street, the United States of America is right there on that one. Dan Thomas, I've always wanted to go to New York City, watching from UK. Dave Thomas, welcome. Thank you for watching us. It's kind of late over there. Not horrible, but still, thank you so much for watching us so late. And we will try to show you New York City as if you were walking around here today, because we're streaming live for you. And for everybody else, welcome. Thank you, Sunshine After Rain. Yes, I know, we have viewers who would prefer horizontal. And we have viewers who don't mind either, and we have viewers that are watching us on the phones. If you're watching us on the phones, if you touch the screen and just pull it down a little and let go, this way the full screen opens, because right now you probably see like the partial screen. And if you're watching us on the phones and your phone is horizontally oriented, turn it vertically, the screen will open up and you will see the full screen of the image. Hey, Austin City Limits, good evening and good to see you. This is Broadway and West 33rd Street. As you can see, it is busy. It's busy and there's all kinds of people here, so wanna be careful. 31 persons in chat viewing us, 31 viewers, 31 people. Welcome. The more likes, the more people will find our stream. It's amazing thing about social media, about YouTube. You browse the internet and all of a sudden YouTube, if you're on YouTube, will offer you the channel because it's based on your searches. based on your pattern or just because, but it happens only when a decent amount of likes hit the stream and the channel. So therefore we always talk about the likes. Irma, Ellen Delilah, that's great. If the portal opens, I like to watch your portal streams. Thank you, Irma. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's open because it was on the news to open today. So let's see how much of a decent behavior we will encounter. Decent and hopefully not indecent. If I'm not mistaken, I'm assuming if I was in charge of that, I would probably display the signs asking people to behave. So let's see if we'll find 23rd Street. But first, let's walk through Koreatown. Koreatown is the block here on West 32nd between Broadway and 5th Avenue. ADC 322. So it's so much easier to show you the magnitude of New York City. A lot of games today. This Yankee game, and you know, people who are coming from the Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, you see them wearing the Yankee jerseys. RJ, hola, and why? Good evening. So there are advantages and disadvantages in streaming vertically or horizontally, but we don't abuse vertical. But today it felt like sunny skies, and you know, I want to enjoy the architecture a little bit as well as people. This is Koreatown, and as you can see, back and forth here and there you see the signage. This one, H Mart. H Mart has Asian imported goods, a lot of them from Japan, from Asian countries, from Vietnam, from Korea, and so forth and so on. They have several locations in the city. Other than that, if you look up, sometimes you see almost like you're in Korea or something. Look. And it's Sunday night, so it's busy. Restaurants on both sides of the street. And if you look on the second, on the third, and the fourth, and these are all different restaurants. As well as here, every floor has its own purpose. And why I prefer horizontal L, but vertical is cool every now and then to think. And why? Like this is a beautiful, beautiful building that was a hotel. Not first it was residential, then it was a hotel, and I think now it's a hotel as well, if I'm not mistaken. But look at the architecture. Same. So you don't mind if once in a while, maybe once a week, we're going to the vertical? So this is K-Town, Koreatown. Yeah, the hotel at 5th Avenue. So this is the hotel at 5th Avenue. If we would walk that way, we would actually end up at Madison Square Garden, a few blocks over. There's a lot of different things. Bubble tea, boba tea, milk tea, all kinds of teas. Very popular stuff. They charge, you know, between $6 and $8 depending on what you want to put in it, but it looks like this is not a problem. The food gallery. Hey Andrew. Austin, yes, I prefer horizontal better. Also, L to control the comments, but this is neat also. Thank you, Austin. Julian, hi Julian, so cool. And we see new people who found our channel just about right away, right now. Welcome everyone who is new. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and share. See, you can even see more from top to bottom in this format than a human eye. Because I can see, if I look straight ahead of me, I can see probably half of this building ahead of me, but you look, you see the whole building. And you see the moon right there in the sky, which is kind of, let's stop for a second and give you a view. There you go. Julian, love New York. FJT. FJT needs to be removed, please. Thank you. Our amazing moderators. That's a spam. We don't do spam, especially not related to the conversation. Original 6, hey hey. And why, thank you so much, you're very kind. You know, we're good people, we tolerate a lot of things we don't even have to tolerate, but we do give people a chance to change their mind, to realize they're in the wrong chat for that. But if, you know, spam happens, then why would we have it in our chat? There's no point. We have a flat iron building ahead of us right there, and this is where we're going because the portal is right down there. So we're going to stay on 5th Avenue and we are going to walk, and in about 5-7 minutes or so we'll be there. Hey warrior, above, with, in, without, my city. Hi warrior. Hi Derek. St. Thomas, not always, but for the whole bunch of years now, like almost 20 something, yeah. So technically New York is my thing. Let's put it this way. Original, it's nice to watch the vertical on my phone now. Thank you. That's what I meant when I say if you're watching us on the phone right now, turn the phone in the vertical direction. This way the full screen will be occupied by the image, and you can also, you know, touch your screen, and usually in the lower right corner, if you're using Androids for example, you will see a sign that will allow you to use full screen. Wait, really? We have our image is not sharp? Is that correct? Because I don't see anything here that's telling me that we have issues. One of the beautiful older churches. This one is, we'll show you the name of it in a second. Irma, for me it looks fine. Hi Miguel Gonzalez. Marble Collegiate Church. Original 6 not very crisp yet. You can make out what you're looking at. Ah, interesting.
Mycology.
That's a massive older building right there. See how we can see it right now, and this one is a new one, of course, under construction tower. This is the tower that's blocking Empire State Building. If you look from Madison Square Park, this is the tower. But look, it is rather wide, but at the same time very narrow. And why? How many others are watching on their phones, and how does it look? Thank you, and why? It's a great question. Who is watching us right now on the phone, on their phones, and how is it looking? Irma, I'm watching on the phone. The reason I'm watching on my phone, the church's video screen was clear and readable. Shoka, good morning, good morning. Konnichiwa. Western Mass Dave. Hi Dave. Happy weekend. Late afternoon coffee for you. Austin, I'm on my phone and it's a little blurry. This is interesting. I guess I don't know how to explain it yet, but it's not like it's blurry for everyone. It's different everywhere. Who's having coffee? Think coffee. And of course, just a reminder that we chat in English, and this is how we can understand each other. Yep. International language of communication. The Museum of SEX, right there across the street, in the center. Yes, Prius, you're absolutely right. Try to touch the screen if you're on Android or any, not even like you need to see something an icon for the settings. You can click on it probably, and it will give you your resolution, and in advanced mode you can choose advanced, and it will give you a choice to change the resolution. Dinesh Derek, hello from Guyana, South America. Hi Dinesh, good to see you. Loki, where are you watching us from? This is New York City, USA. We're approaching Madison Square Park, and Flatiron Building is right ahead of us. Let's just cross the streets over there. Jiho, that's a European accent, Central European accent, but it has been mutating over the years, so now we go figure. Yeah, this is interesting view vertical. It's almost like you're watching stuff on TikTok and Instagram. Kind of the same experience, except for it's a longer stream. We see a Flatiron Building ahead of us, and the portal is right in front of it. So let's cross here.
Yeah.
This is 5th Avenue northbound. Yeah, this tower is really, standing out. But I'm sure this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. sooner rather than later, most of New York will be at least as tall as this one. SoHo, I think Portal should be on right now because Portal is supposed to be active 24/7. It's the moon right there, 24/7, but it was shut down, of course, for a couple of days, more than a couple of days. I don't know what they actually decided to do with that. I think they're also implementing AI, artificial intelligence, to just walk through the park, to automatically detect indecent behavior. Let's see how it goes. And I welcome all new viewers. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're super duper new, please subscribe. Madison Square Park. See people chilling on the grass right there, picnicking and just having a good time. It's a great evening for spending it outside, for sure. Irma, this is Madison Square Park. Know what kind of installation is here, but it's closed now. You're welcome, Irma, and we are approaching Portal. Once we're out of the park, should be able to see it right in front of us.
Student.
Oh, look at that. Path is closed. Oh, I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. Some sort of event was or will be happening here at some point, maybe. It's not even holding that leash. It's over his neck. Wow. Interesting. Oh, this construction is to hold a tree. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Is it supposed to hold the tree from falling, from leaning? This is an interesting construction. Hi, Derek. Wait a minute. Portal is down. What the F? What the F? Like, seriously, hold on. Oh, it's on the news that Portal is open. But Portal is not open. Portal is dead. Oh wow, look at that. This is really like that's messed up. Why? What? Someone flashed the parts again? This is like so. Excuse me, so stupid. Like so not cool. And I have the whole bunch of people that are standing there like, what's going on? No, this is not cool. It's not cool. I have to change my header right now, but I will. But Portal is asleep. Look at that. See that? The Portal is dead. Saul Antonio Lopez. Hey, what's up? Portal is still in the party. Hey, photos from around New York. Thank you so much, NY, for the tech support. So, all over the news, the portal is open, yay! Now we're here at the portal, and mind you, the time is 6:48. This is not like it's like indecent time or something. The portal is down. Ha ha ha. Portal is asleep, back up soon. Look at that. So you can see the reflection of New York City. That's so cool. Blue and green slabs. Do you know Cash Jordan? Yes, I do. I mean, not personally, but he has a great channel. Even though we don't promote any channels here, this is our rules, but yes, I do. SoHo, yes, they told us in Dublin portal closes at 10 p.m. Oh, really? Oh. So then it's closed because we have 5 hours difference. So did it close at 5, which is almost 2 hours ago? Wait a minute. So now portal has a schedule. It's like a store of some sort. What the hell is that supposed to mean? So they're not allowing people to do overnight activities with that because they think people get drunk and do indecency. So who cares? You're welcome, Loki. Ambrose, good to see you. New hours 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. This, thank you. Wow. 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. So, people who come back from work cannot have fun. Hey, well, so what was the whole purpose of that thing? Oh boy. Photos are now, there is a gate around it, or it's still temporary. I think it's a barricade or the fence, whatever you call it. They made it look civilized because it was kind of like unformed, and now it's a square. So I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be. So let's see. You cannot get too close to camera. You were able to get all the way up to here, which was making a huge difference, of course, and being seen on the other side. This is a new sign that says please stand behind the line. The yellow sign. Everything else is still here, so you can still be seen. I mean, this is not too bad, but the hours of 6 to 4, holy guacamole. Optic Mall, yo, go to the Bronx. Yo, someday, one day, yes, I will. And what, Ambrose, thanks for the information. Overnight mooning, not no overnight, like you cannot moon between 6 and 4. Lee, hey, our technology is amazing. Yeah, when they allow it to be amazing. And why? It's in protective custody. Haha. That's a good one. Oh boy, this is so not so cool, but look, let's enjoy the view. Like, not so long ago, standing right here, you would have a fantastic direct view of Empire State Building, right? This particular time, and at this point, from this point on, you have to move to the right or to the left, usually to the right, to get a view from here, because this tower that is blocking from this point, it's exactly directly blocking Empire State Building. Look at that. Hi, hola, Clayton. Hi, Clayton. Okay, blocking the Empire State Building. Yep, DC 322. I mean, you can see the edges of it from here. But if you walk over there, from there you can see it across the street a little bit. But this is not cool, and the portal is not cool. No, 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 not cool. So 6 to 4. Let me compare this to what the portal has, like school hours now, right? You wake up for school at 6 o'clock. And you come back from school, if you commute or whatever, or after school around 4-ish. So portal went PG. Ha! From Our ratings, Portal went to PG, not even PG-13. Portal went to PG. Now how does this sound? Portal to Dublin, rated PG. Portal got detention. Portal got suspension. Austria, is the portal still down? So we just figured out that the portal is not down, but New York time zone hours would be between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. So you automatically excluded from enjoying this after work. Before work, who would, unless you work here, who would want to be here before work? So that basically this, if it doesn't defeat the purpose completely, but it defeats the purpose by at least 50%, if not more, because evening hours is, come on, after all, that was designed to be 24/7, and 24/7 would not require any time zone to it, to be, you know, mindful of what time is it, because that would be all connected no matter what. But okay, oh well. Oi Vintakowski, hi Oli or Oi. Hey Guy Mountain Horse, what's your first thought of Native Americans? They're great people. And Austin and all the moderators, you know what to do. We don't have to repeat it several times. Thank you so much for all of your help. Austin City Limits, Ambrose, NY, and when we see Audie and Noble's Witness, of course, as well. Hey Justine, good evening. Let me adjust the header a little bit. All right, I had to adjust my header just now because portal is not open right now. Horrible portal. Bad portal. What are we gonna do? We're going to walk, of course. Let's walk past Union Square. Maybe, but we're not even at Union Square, so let's enjoy the architecture here. This is Broadway and we're approaching East 20th Street. It's a great weather for walking. Brazil, now 7:55. Almost 8 o'clock. Brazil is 1 hour ahead. If Brazil has one time zone, Brazil is a big country. Late at night in Russia. Just a reminder, if you're new to our channel, we welcome you, and please subscribe with all notifications. Let your friends and family know about our channel. They can subscribe and also be notified when we're streaming and showing you New York City, usually live. By the way, we had a busy day yesterday and we had a marathon coverage, Brooklyn Half Marathon, and then dance parade. So I was trying to multitask, and during the dance parade I recorded the best moments of dance parade on high definition resolution, which resulted in over an hour of footage, which is by now uploaded on YouTube but not published yet. I think one of these evenings we'll probably premiere it, because it's a long video and it deserves to be, and it's in high definition. It deserves to be premiered rather than just published. Earlier today we were browsing with Delilah around Chinatown. And Lower East Side. Getting fruits and vegetables. Had to sneeze, sorry. Fruits and vegetables and just, you know, hanging out. Life is getting more and more expensive. Looking for deals, you know, looking for better prices because, you know, if you're shopping in the city, it's like the prices are like crazy. Thank you so much, Derek Byron, thank you for providing a tour of beautiful New York City. Stay safe, brother, and hi everyone. Love and peace for all. Derek Byron, thank you so much for your amazing donation. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you. That's the airplane right there, see? It's rather low, but it's all good. Thank you so much, Derek. Madman in my visions. Hi, Madman in my visions. Please go to a French bistro for dinner. So, speaking of French bistro for dinner, that would be cool, but you know, I don't think I can currently afford that, to be honest. Life is getting tougher and tougher, you know. Bills, rents, expenses, food. So I think I will be focusing on getting essential items for now. Let's see. So why I'm saying this, because not to complain, just, you know, that life is getting more and more expensive. So your help, your donations are very much appreciated, and thank you so much, Derek. Ambrose, I was tired at the finish line. I didn't say L or the giant line there. If I, you know, theoretically, I didn't even know where I'm going to be ending up. The thing is that when I got there last year, they didn't give me any credentials, so I had to stay outside of the perimeter, outside of the, you know, behind the fence, so to speak. But this year, I didn't even catch her name, but she was in charge of all that press relationship at the marathon and at the RBC Brooklyn half. And I showed her my press pass, and I asked her if I can stand in a certain area, and she gave me a credentials. She asked me what I represent, and she gave me a credential that is a beautiful badge, and other badge over it saying finish line access. So of course I was ecstatic, and I knew the signal would be horrible, so to speak, but my phone didn't give me any warnings for the most part, so I was hoping that everything is going smoothly, but apparently it wasn't. So I apologize for the grainy video sometimes and for the laggy video sometimes, but so I was standing there and I heard the names. You know, they physically cannot announce everybody's name when so many people finish at the same time, but I heard Ambrose, and I was like, and I was talking to our viewers. I was like, is it our Ambrose? And the chat was like, is it our Ambrose? And then I looked back, and of course I could not. There was so many people, and my first impulse was maybe just to go and yell Ambrose, but then I was like, that would be probably not really cool. So I decided to not to bother anyone. But thank you so much for finding that moment, and I think you finished in 1 hour and 30 something minutes, which is a fantastic result. So congratulations on that. And why? Tell me about it. The prices are insane at the supermarkets and other stores. Yes. Hi, Stylish Bunny. The screen is not minimized. The screen is in the vertical mode. So if you're watching this on the phone or on a tablet, you can just turn it in the vertical mode, and the image will open. Thank you, NY. Yeah, the prices are crazy. Like, everything is going up so fast. I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna stop or if it's gonna stop, but what you used to be able to purchase now, you just can't. You have to be very specific on the items that you're buying. Like before, you could just go and say, hey, I just want to get this, and this, and you just get it when you need it. Now you're like, wait a minute, how much is that? Eggs, what? $8? Nah, let's go look for something less expensive somewhere else. You know, so this is I guess the times are hard. Maury knows. Hi Maury, Portal Evil. Could be a fair statement to the point, to the degree. Ambrose, guess there is a real Ambrose somewhere out there. I could have sworn I heard that name, and this is why I turned my camera to the back. Yes, and this is where you saw yourself probably. So, was it a divine intervention of some sort? I don't know, but if it was a coincidence, I'm glad the coincidence happened right at that moment. And why they closed the Rite Aid close to me last week because of the theft. Yeah, and the theft is also a factor, a major factor, one of the major factors. Theft, you know, to be honest, this day and age, you can walk into the store like Rite Aid and get something, take something you need, and walk out. They will yell at you, but they have a security, but security doesn't have any power to stop you or to physically stop you. No, they just basically, sometimes they don't even yell at you. Basically, I never tried that and I never will, but it is amazing because almost every time, and this happens so frequently, almost every time Delilah and I would go to stores like that, we can spot someone doing something funny, and this is not cool. What are you gonna do? Law is not helping. I don't even want to start this conversation about law because you know what's going on.
You said all the things.
We all see what's going on. Irma, I just read people can't afford pets because pets food and vets, yep, are so expensive. This random dude just showed me a finger, but I wasn't even looking at him. Alright. Hello to you too. Howie, Switch. Can we ask if someone wants to take a picture with you? I don't ask people that question. That's an interesting idea. Thank you for the suggestion. Esther Salazar. Hey, Ambrose. Yep. Number one. Western Dave, folks, gotta get dinner together. Wanted to pop up and say hi. Thank you, Dave. Always good to see you. We'll see you next time. Have a good evening and enjoy your dinner. Right directly ahead of us, downtown, we see the top of World Trade Center. Right there. This is University Place, and we're about to cross East 12th Street. Let's make a right turn. We'll walk a different path because we walked this street recently, so let's explore different streets. Don't forget your likes, don't forget to share and subscribe if you're new. Welcome. Nice restaurants here. This one is Torteria Las Cabanas. It's Cuban. It's quesadillas, tacos, Fields Good Kitchen. And this is a Village Cinema, and by Brazilian film series, Cobra and Self-Portrait. It's an old-fashioned movie theater that is kind of cool, small, and not so mainstream, but iconic and famous. Village Cinema. Esther, where are you at? We are at University Place in East 12th Street. And we're going to zigzag south, south, west for now. Speakeasy is downstairs. Derek, brother, have a great night. Be safe and take care, everyone in the room. Be safe and spread the love, everyone. Thank you so much, Derek, and thank you so much for your support and kindness. Thank you. Have a good evening. We will see you again. Add Flam, I think I don't have to do that, but ask me something else. Maybe I will be able to do it. We're approaching 5th Avenue. So if we turn left and walk a few blocks down, we'll be around Washington Square Park. If we continue walking straight down that way, we will be in Greenwich Village. How does it smell there in New York City? It smells like pizza, pepperoni, and mushrooms. And why? He can't tell. I moved him. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. Oh, look, gas lamps here as well. It's beautiful. Wait, it has a sign on it. This is landmark of New York, the Salmagunde Club, originating in 1871 as a sketch class in Jonathan Scott Hartley's studio. Purchased this mid-19th century brownstone house in 1917, and its first permanent home. It was cited in 1957 for its architectural distinction by the Society of Architectural Historians and the Municipal Art Society. So 1871. DC 322, good job. So that's the Salmagunde Club. Fifth Avenue. Sajbani, some people have too much time in their hands. Yep. A Center for American Art since 1871. And wow, beautiful building. And this is a beautiful church that always closed for some reasons when we're here. Beautiful palms. All right. So we're heading to the beginning of 5th Avenue. But before we get there, this is 43 5th Avenue. Look. Yeah, the vertical mode is to show the architecture better, of course. So earlier today we were hanging out with Delilah, shopping for better priced groceries and veggies and fruits, and we stumbled upon, which is right near the Chinatown main area, a little off Grand Street. Stumbled upon Greek Jewish festival. It's annual too. It's one block, but there was so many people there. It's just could not walk even. They had food, they had huge lines, they had sweets, they had books, they had music. So it was a real festival, and of course I could not help taking a short video, which we posted recently today, before, maybe like 30 minutes before we started the stream. And one of them is the medals of the RBC Brooklyn half. There's so many medals there, and so many people getting the medals. I just took a short video, like maybe a minute plus, just to show you how it's done. Tony Norman greetings from Oklahoma. Hi, Tony. And wow, beautiful building. This is East 9th Street. What is this one? It says Mark Twain, born 1835, died 1910, was a president in this house for 4.5 years. Washington Irving, born 1783, died 1859, was a president guest in this house of James Greenwich. Physicist, author, born 1792, died 1853. This tablet was erected May 26, 1925 by Greenwich Village Historical Society, Catherine Parker, Clivet founder. Mark Twain was resident, I'm sorry, I said president, of course, resident in this house 4.5 years. So which means that this is not, of course, not the building, but on this same spot there was a house or a building, older building, where Mark Twain used to live for 4.5 years, and Washington Irving was a resident guest in this house. History. Of course, this is not the house anymore, but at least they saved the plaque and they installed it at this corner. Because, yes, Fifth Avenue used to be a completely different look. What we see now, like for example, this is the slow transition from buildings built around beginning of 20th century, or maybe even like very end of 19th century, into the modern buildings. Like this is one of the examples. See, now the new building will be built here, and this one is still standing, but who knows for how long, even though they're all historical. Unless they have a status of a landmark, they have a chance of being replaced. Elaine Michelle, okay, hi Elaine Michelle. Upon 517, the portal was wild. The portal is still wild, but I don't know what they do about the schedule. They have a schedule opening the portal from 6 in the morning to 4 in the evening, 4 in the afternoon. This is children's hours, this is kids' hours. Shameful. Is this how they're going to make sure that people behave? So people between 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. are going to behave for sure? Really? Hey Ori, hi. Good to see you. So we're a block away from Washington Square Park. This is 1/5 Avenue. The very beginning of 5th Avenue. These buildings are pushing a century for sure. At that time, that was top of the line, very top of the line. The Washington Mews, we saw the street. This street is definitely much, much older. This is easily mid or even, you know, like not, let me see, 1850s, 1870s. Mid 19th century, maybe even earlier. And while I welcome all new viewers, our host name is Elle. Please hit that like button. Thank you. And why? Maria Delgado. Hi, Marie. Mario Delgado. Hi, Mario. We welcome all our new viewers to Live Walking NYC. And now we're going to walk into Washington Square Park, which has a bunch of people there. Washington Square. Nelsie Batista, hello from Connecticut. It's Nelsie. Hi, Nelsie from Connecticut. Welcome. Dylan Live, what's your favorite place you've been to in New York City? It depends on the mood. But as a neighborhood, I like Greenwich Village, I like Chinatown, but again, it depends on the day. David Coors, because very narrow, I thought it was a short. It's a vertical stream, so if you're watching it on a phone or a tablet, turn it vertically and you should get the full screen. Usually we stream in horizontal view. What about once a week with the vertical?
You hate this one.
Nelsie Batista, this is Washington Square Park, but sometimes we go to Central Park as well. And that's a fountain. No one is swimming in the fountain today. Okay. Little Italy is cool, but Little Italy is more like it's not a big neighborhood. It's just you know, a few blocks, which is cool, but it's mostly restaurants. But I'm thinking more like a little bit of everything, a combination of an architecture and just the atmosphere and just the ambience. This guy is creating first impression poems and typing them on an apple. So it's pretty creative. He puts people in front of him and he creates the poem. Oh, bubbles. Little party.
Let me tell you about this girl I know. She was addicted to dance floor. Let me tell you about this guy I know. He was addicted to the dance floor. I said, let me tell you about this girl I know. She was addicted to Let me tell you about this girl I met.
So as I watch on iPad, even when I turn the screen vertically, it still narrows the screen.
Let me tell you about this guy I know. Yeah, he couldn't stop. He had to get to the dance floor. Let me tell you about
See if you can change the full screen
he
settings.
was addicted, oh, to the dance floor. Let me tell you about this guy I know. I think with his two feet, he wanted to get to the dance floor. Let me tell you about this girl I know. Oh, she was addicted to the dance floor. I said, let me tell you about this guy I know. Oh, he was addicted to the dance floor. Not the dance floor. Let me get one more time after the bass drum and I got you. I said, let me tell you about this girl I know. I think he was addicted to the dance floor. I said, let me tell you about this guy I know. Ooh, he was like me when I get addicted to the dance floor.
Interesting. Left party. Let me show the bird's-eye view. Black and white. What do you say? Ohio ground, my Ohio ground. Hey, Mellow. Don't forget to press the like. Do you want me to stay here for another 5 minutes or do you want me to go? Stay or go?
Give it up for Alan. We got Carlos on the gym bag. Give it up for Carlos. We got Paul on the vocals. Give it up for Paul. We have Ricky on the vocals. What? Don't see right. Give it up for Ricky. Give it up for all our amazing guests. My name is Adrian on violin. We're called New Sounds. Go Ellen Go plays in the park every Sunday. If y'all like the show, please consider donating. This is how we
all right, let's continue our travels.
New York, one more time for yourself.
Hey Gloria, we are in Washington Square Park and we walked into the party here in Washington Square Park, and this baby right there is enjoying the party as well. Hey Mellow, yeah, funny. Sunshine, go where? Somewhere else? Good question, good question. Mellow, that seems so fun though. Yep, that was fun. See, we started at Macy's on 34th Street and now we are passing Washington Square Park, heading south somewhere somehow. Look at this. We're streaming in vertical mode and this is how we can see the beautiful buildings from top to bottom.
So it hasn't reached that point yet. Okay, that's good. I feel like a real local.
Don't forget to give us a comment, a like, and if you want to support us monetarily, financially, feel free to send us a super chat, a super sticker, or Venmo or Ko-Fi. Thank you so much. Lori, that's fun indeed. Thank you. How you doing, Lori? Good to see you again. This is Judson Memorial Church. Oh, that's a very cool angle. Look at that. right across the street. Baptist Church was constructed in 1892, but now it's probably something else here. Sunshine, don't be shy, smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you, Sunshine after in. Thank you for all of your kind words and support. Angela just did. Thank you, Angela. English, is this Manhattan? Yes, it is Manhattan. This is Washington Square Park. Where are you watching us from? English, welcome. Look at a very nice structure building. This is the area of New York University, NYU. Now, as we're looking toward World Trade Center, let's walk in that direction for a moment. Nightwich looks like Upper East Side, only clean area in New York. Yes, a little bit, but this is more like Greenwich Village, Madison Square, excuse me, Washington Square Park. And this is where we are now, south of Washington Square Park. This is Sullivan Street and West 3rd Street.
Bye. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bright and early. Woo. Okay. Bye.
Lots of restaurants here as well. Let's walk through. Enjoy a little bit of a vibrancy of Sunday night scene. This is Shade, the bar. Well, only because the window was open. I don't usually invade anyone's, private spaces like that. It's another bar, pool pad. Nightwich. I'm from New Fairfield, Connecticut. 1 hour outside the city. Thank you. And welcome to the chat and to the channel. Nightwich from Fairfield, Connecticut. Yeah, sometimes around here they use terminology like tri-state area, and tri-state area is New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. For example, some museums, like Metropolitan Museum of Art, for example, they allow residents of tri-state area, as long as you have an ID proving that you're resident of those states, pay what you wish. Sunshine, let's go have a beer. This is a perfect weather for outing. It's not too hot yet. It's not too cold at all. It's 70 degrees right now, so. Nelsie Batista. Nelsie from Astoria, Queens, New York. Hi, Nelsie from Astoria, Queens, New York. Astoria has all the areas, but Astoria has so many restaurants. There are Greek restaurants, huge Greek community there, but also all the other cultures. So Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan, 5 boroughs that are parts of New York metropolitan area, New York Metro, or the city of New York. This is Bleecker Street and Sullivan. Bleecker and Sullivan. Carrozas. I was just in Fairfield. It's nice. Met all people. Hi, Carrozas. Angela, I have some wine saved for Memorial Day tomorrow. Visit Indianapolis Zoo. Have fun. Let's cross. Let's turn here perhaps. Late Night, the name of this place. Oh no, late night happy hour. The name of this place is, I don't know, but it's 169 Blicker Street.
Comedy show, sir. Stand-up comedy. Tell your viewers.
Right here?
Comedy shop, yeah.
Comedy shop.
We got a comedy show. You guys are following along. I'm Ted Jones, and what's your name, sir?
Al Life Walking NYC on YouTube.
Al Live, Walking NYC. You guys walk by, come see a comedy show, all right? We'll take care of you. And Al, come back soon, okay?
Say a joke.
Ted Jones. Right now? All right, Al. So I just recently broke up with my girlfriend, and it's all good because, like, we had an amicable breakup. But I ran into her recently on the street. I figured she would have started the conversation because the last 3 times we spoke, I was the one who reached out. She never reached out to me, and I think I finally realized why she didn't reach out to me, Al. I'm still using her family Amazon Prime TV account to purchase episodes.
That's
of
not a
Gossip
joke,
Girl.
but it's a good deal.
You know?
Good to see you. Enjoy the coffee. The comedy shop. Bar, lounge, comedy. Thank
That was
you.
a joke, Al. All right, don't give me a hard time out here.
That's my job.
See you soon, buddy.
See you later.
Ted Jones.
Ted Jones.
Yeah, let's do something.
What's your
together.
Instagram?
Ted Jones World.
Awesome.
Ted Jones World. Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
Thank
Go
you.
back soon, okay? Walk by.
Thank you.
Live stand-up comedy again.
And this is how you market. And this is good. This is great. Is it the line to CVS? No. No, I'm just kidding. What is it line for? LPRX. Night Go WNS. I'm not sure what that is, but it is must be a club. This is 158 Blicker Street. That was my joke. My comedy club joke. Look. They're waiting for something at CVS. CVS is about to launch the new paper towels. And everyone wants to get the first batch. Anyway, that wasn't a funny joke though. Yes. It wasn't, but maybe it was. It depends on how you look at it. Angel, no kidding, that was fun. Have a comedy show in the chat, or the
Jacob wants to go.
That's Red Line, live music too. That's, you know, if you know the spots, if you know the neighborhood, you will have fun around here, for sure. They're on Blicker Street. Live music, the Red Line. You can hear it. Yep, it's definitely live music. You scan IDs, okay. If you're in the States, don't forget to get the real ID, because these IDs will be needed for accessing most places starting when? I think sometime next year. In New York State, not in every state, I think only 4 states in the country have enhanced ID actually. It's like a real ID, only better in terms of crossing the border to Canada and to Mexico. They will scan your ID. This ID will have a chip, and you don't have to have a passport with you. Also, it's good for going to and from the islands, island countries of the West Indies and the Pacific, but not all of them, only those that are a part of I forgot what is the official name of that agreement, but whatever it is, it's like the whole bunch of them. So enhanced ID in the state of New York looks a little different than the real ID. It has a flag of the United States, and it has a chip. If you look on the back of that ID, you can see a little chip there. So the way it works, when you cross the border, when you scan they scan the chip, they don't scan your personal information. You have like a unique code, and that code corresponds to your personal information in a database. But if someone would scan this chip and got the code without being, without having access to the database, they would not know who you are. So this is how it works. But in order to apply for that, you need to present the proof of a lot of things, and once you do that, they send you a new ID. So this is, speaking of IDs, since we mentioned the IDs, we continue heading south, and we just crossed the LaGuardia Place and another tavern, GMT Tavern, across the street right now. It's a beautiful garden here. Where's John? I don't know, but John's good. John sends me comments, and I send him my responses, and Delilah too, so we're good. John's fine. John's probably a little busy. Gloria, that's very long line of wrapping around. Yep. And wine Nelsie, I'm actually having some plum wine right now. Oh, good times. Good times. Ambrose NAFTA. Need real ID to get into Staten Island. Yeah, it sounds like a good joke. It's even a better joke right now. Funny. Paul, oi. John might be busy helping out Joyce. Yep. John's getting busy all the time. But it's always good to see John and Joyce in chat. 7:45 is time in New York City, and we are approaching, I believe it's Houston, West Houston, as we're walking along LaGuardia Place. So now we're going to what will make it more interesting. How about we just continue walking here? Let's continue walking here. Something new, something different. Sunshine, beautiful view. I'm a Vancouver Gwen. Hello, hi, Vancouver Gwen. We see a lot of new people in chat today. Thank you so much for being here, for finding our channel, and I hope you all subscribed, so you will get a notification when we're streaming again. We're streaming mostly horizontally, so if there's some sort of minor inconvenience, we apologize. We just once a week or so we decided to do vertical because there are people who would prefer vertical, so, and some do, some don't. So we're trying to stream on different formats. Someone's having a good time right there. On the balcony. Paul. Chickivani, hello from Montreal. Hi, Chickivani. So we have 17 Celsius. So nice. Paul, Ireland. Hi, Paul. Welcome. Angela, free to subscribe, like, and share. Welcome to all the new chatters. And even if you're not chatting, two things. First, you feel free to chat at any time. We don't bite. And even if you don't want to chat, we know you're here, and we thank you so much for watching. Sucker Free, hello from Tijuana, or Suka Free. Hello from Tijuana, Mexico. Hey, Tijuana, Mexico, right south of border. It's basically what? Tijuana is near San Antonio? No. San Francisco? No, San Diego. San Diego, if I'm not mistaken. Did you know Chobani has its own cafe? Really? The yogurt company has its own cafe? Look at that. Right there at the corner. Austin, welcome viewers from Mexico. I don't speak Spanish, but I'll try. Bienvenido. Alive Walking NYC. Correct, next to San Diego. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I remember I was once in San Diego. And it's funny, in San Diego they have public transportation. One of the lines goes almost to the border, and then from there you can walk across the border and you will be in Tijuana. Ori, we appreciate everyone helping the mods. Thank you, thank you. Ben, Knicks in 7. We wish the New York Knicks all the best, all the luck, and all the strength. Quiet street, quiet-ish. A lot of stores, but it's kind of late, so they're closed. Pam, we got a heartbroken velocity. Oh shoot! I see what happens when I don't check the news. Oh boy!
Okay, if they're at 11, 1 and 2, you're probably gonna be gone most of the day. Yeah.
It was so close, so close. Hey, still be New York, no matter what. But that was so close. Gloria, they lost the game. The Pacers are moving forward. But you know what? They did what they could. They overachieved. It's ultimate sacrifice in sports, in life. You do what you can, and then it's a chance. It's a combination of events and things that happen. But what they did this season, is off the hook, really. And Pacers once again. And this time it wasn't Reggie Miller. It wasn't Reggie Miller. Is that expensive area to live on? Pretty sure it is. I mean, there's no such thing as cheap. It's just more expensive or very expensive at this point. Gloria, they played an amazing game. Yeah, I should watch the highlights. The luck. Sometimes you thousands of dollars per month. That's for sure. Belong to, that's Ferrari, to someone who's dining there. But I'm going to cross the street. I'm gonna show you that car. We are buffering a bit. Got it. Oh, yeah, look, this is Ferrari.
Oh yeah, they're like look at it. Yeah, I think that's also why.
Beautiful car. Hi, this is Broome Street and West Broadway. Angela Ferrari, what in what street and Broome Street? Alright. So Broome Street is there and what street is there? It's like a fork. And I think I should make a left altogether because otherwise I will be too far away from the lines, subway lines. And why Devlico Ambrose think Creek 9000 was talking about the Audi car based on Audi's name. Gloria, all over is expensive at this time. New York is not the only state. Awesome, respect for this channel and mods. One of the rules. That's right. But hopefully we're not buffering now. Beautiful and fast. Fast and furious. There's the moon right there. The moon over Manhattan. Macy, I love the color red. Yeah, it was very deep red color. We're good, thank you, Audie. Welcome everyone, we're streaming live from New York City and this is Life Walking NYC, Broome Street and Wooster Street. How's everybody doing? 1 hour and 30 minutes. We are having a power walk today. In vertical. This is Wooster Street. Look, cobblestones and all the building used to be industrial for the most part. At some point, it's about 100 years ago, maybe a little bit less. Industrial, tenements, manufacturing. Now it's a good power walk, thank you. This is SoHo. This is Broome Street. Almost zero traffic. Almost. Edgar Sarcenia, good morning America, watching from Batangas, Philippines. Hey Edgar from the Philippines, thank you so much for watching and welcome. Good morning to you, good evening to us. Angela, thank goodness we did not have all the rain this morning. Columbian Park Zoo for church, beautiful day. Austin, welcome viewers from the Philippines. This is Green Street. Look at this view. Gloria, those buildings, apartments now are still industry. A lot of them are stores on the first level, on the first floor, and offices. I think it's mixed at this point. Like I'm looking right there, looking up, and I see there's definitely some sort of art gallery on the second floor and the first. So Adam Gallery is a huge, amazing galleries. They have several locations, but this one looks like this one is occupying first 3 floors. Are huge. But the 4th and 5th floors are probably could be residential. Look at that building right there. what they call it, manga building, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we're continuing eastbound. Jenga building. That's right. That's, of course, Jenga building. Roman Mercer. A lot of galleries here, a lot of boutiques here.
And I actually was like, saying no.
And we see the moon, see, in vertical, we can see the moon in the sky and people on the ground. Kurdi, where's that? This is New York City. So taxis, they have flat fare to JFK Airport, otherwise it's metered fare. This is SoHo, New York City. This is Broadway. There are the trains down there. Broadway and Broome Street. Welcome, welcome, Kurt D. Where are you now, Kurt? A lot of shopping here as well, like Levi's right here, and so many more. Austin, welcome viewers from around the world to Life Walking NYC. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share the channel with your family and friends. St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, St. Louis, Missouri. Been there once, also 100 years ago. Gateway to the west. Gateway to the west. Is Gateway still operational? I hope so. This is a very unique engineering construction. It's a humongous arch with observation deck on top. I had a fortune to be there once, and this is really like unforgettable experience. Also, speaking of St. Louis, Anheuser-Busch. Anheuser-Busch, some say Anheuser, some say Anheuser. Basically, Budweiser manufacturing, original Budweiser manufacturing. They have tours as well. So, took that tour also. It's funny because they're walking you through the facilities that are used to, you know, step-by-step beer manufacturing. So, if you're there in the summer and you wear nothing but t-shirts and shorts, and you all of a sudden get into the chamber with a temperature of like 40 degrees Fahrenheit all of a sudden, good luck. And the guide stands there and just, you know, tells you how it's all done, and you're freezing, you're behind off, and you're like, can't wait to get to the next room with higher temperature. That was fun. That was fun. Thank you, Irma, as always, for watching and for being here. Have a good night. It's late. We will see you next time. And why I love this street. Look at the mural there. Oh, that's Italy, one of the Italy locations. But you know what the biggest Italy location is? In on the fourth floor of the mall in downtown, Brookfield Place Mall. No, it's not Brookfield Place Mall. It's where the Oculus is. I don't even know the official name of that mall. I would say Oculus Mall for sure. Alright, there's another huge mural right there, and we're going to walk that way. We're crossing Lafayette Street right now. This is the view looking south, but we're not continuing south, we're continuing east. So we're going to cross Lafayette Street and walk a few blocks there. Hi Elderfish Second, welcome to the chat to Life Walker NYC. Where are you watching us from? Good to see you in chat. Good to see all of you in chat. We welcome our new viewers and new subscribers. I hope if you found our channel today, you subscribed, you liked, and please feel free to share with your friends and family on your social media. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Like Delilah says, men don't need a bathroom. We're crossing Central Street. All the way down, Central Street has courts and, you know, government buildings down there. You know, famous street when the trials of nationwide magnitudes happen in New York. It's all happening down there on Central Street. And why? Please like, share, and subscribe to this amazing channel. Thank you. And why? LOL Delilah. Yep. I can recall a couple of times when women don't need a bathroom, but I'm not going to say it. Haha. Look at this building right here. The text says Big City of Dreams. Let's stand here for a sec too. Even though it's a semi-active parking driveway, let's take a look. Lots of art. This is Melbury. We are in Little Italy. Sunday night. Is it busy? Busy? A little down south from here. Let's walk through Little Italy. Do they have car traffic around here? They should not. Nope, they don't. Good, good, because it is Sunday night. A little bit of a Sunday night atmosphere of Little Italy. Kusulu Chaudhary. Hi Kusulu. Hey, hey. Austin, love the art. Yes, we work here multiple times, but today we're streaming in, tonight we're streaming in vertical mode, so gives you a different perspective. when you see the buildings and people all in one frame. Going to walk slow so you can see and enjoy Little Italy. Little Italy, what's left of it. A few blocks along Mulberry Street with the Italian restaurants. Used to be a lot more than that. The area that is now Chinatown partially was Little Italy as well. At some point, south of Canal Street, which is now Chinatown. Sunshine, beautiful view, thank you. Austin, hello, Kusulu. So in vertical you can see pretty much same angle but vertical angle of the human eye's view. Sometimes even a little bit more. Raul, hola. Which country? United States of America. Where are you watching us from, Raul? It's a great technology. You see, people find the channel randomly and they click on it. Welcome. And then you know, sometimes we don't even know what we see unless we ask. So we are in New York City, Raul. Where are you at? Where are you from? Austin, welcome new viewers. I'm sure YouTube's gonna pick up the Beatles twist and shout. Oh, it's not. It's the Beatles version of it. No one is singing. No, someone is singing, but I don't know if they're singing or. Oh yeah, the dude right there, Cannoli King, the dude, the singer. That was powerful. Cafe Palermo and Cannoli King. Best cannoli in New York City. Casa d'Angelo. And Christmas in New York, which opens always, no matter if it's Christmas or not. We explore that, and we will eventually, but right now, it's kind of, we just recently kind of like got out of the winter weather, so it's a little too early to go and explore this again. But it has 2 floors of Christmas stuff. It's a great store, actually. Wow. Sunshine is great to walk around and enjoy everything. Yep. Nelsie, thank you so much for this walk. You're welcome, Nelsie. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to share on your Instagram, on your Twitter, excuse me, the X, on your Facebook, anywhere, the information, the link to this stream, to this channel. Let people know about us. So if you were walking now down Mulberry Street, this is the picture that you get. I'm just trying to compare the vertical to the human eye angle. So I kind of seeing the same to the left and the same to the right. So, and this is my eye level. So this is pretty much as close as you can get to being in New York City without being in New York City. Hope you're enjoying. Thank you. It's Cafe Napoli. Naples. Napoli. Gloria, love this way. Angela, Brownston, Michigan is all Christmas, all the time. And why don't get us hungry, y'all. I try. This is Hester Street, Melbourne, Hester. If you want to buy a Rolex, you just need to ask that later. Odi, welcome to Lifelong Greenwich family in Macy. Il Cortile, another Italian restaurant, Buonanotte, another one right there. Very nice interior that you can see from here, see, so it's kind of very traditional. Since the menu is here, let's take a look. So let's say two of you, and you come here and you get an appetizer, 20, a salad, 16, 36. Then you choose the dish, which you can choose something super fancy.
Are you gonna move deeper into
Or you can choose a pasta dish, 32.50 to 62.70. And then, you know, the drinks are here somewhere too. So basically, the minimum is $100 for two. If you share. If you like to eat and you order your own dishes, then 100 up to 100 per person. But this is not typical, of course.
But I do think they're invested.
You can only imagine how many families lived here over the past over 100 years or so. Macy, strawberry cake, sunshine salad, pasta, wine bread. Kind of high prices. Yeah, it's kind of, it is definitely higher than average. Macy, just for everyone to know, I'm baking a cake. Oh, yum. Baking a cake right now in the middle of watching this beautiful walk. Thank you, Nelson. Thank you for multitasking. Sunshine, beautiful history. If you only knew, each of this building has a rich history of generations and generations of Italian Americans and Chinese Americans and all the other Americans. This country of immigrants, the nation of immigrants, who came to this country knowing that they have to work hard to provide for their families and to make this country better. And I wish this mindset would be the same these days, but this is where I'm gonna stop, because this is a part of a totally different conversation.
See, it's cold now.
Angela, big boom, gotta sign off. Kurt, I haven't been to New York since 2020. I'm due for a visit. Not house fun. You should get some fried hamster. There's a good spot right around the corner. Fried hamster. Angela, we will see you later. Have a good night. And be safe. Now we're crossing canal. And we're in Chinatown. The bakeries are probably closed. But some of them are open. But most of them, bakeries, restaurants are open for sure. But bakeries, some of them stay open late, which is kind of weird, but weird in a good way. Because you know, when you think bakeries, you usually think something that has to be closed by like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Thank you, NY. Awesome. Thank you for helping us. Spammers can go have a nice day. Guy Strong, are you in Manhattan? Yes, I'm in Manhattan. This is Chinatown, Canal Street and Mott Street. 819 in New York. Let's take a look at the lanterns and the night street view.
That's what we need to say. We need
I found the way everywhere.
Oscar, shout out from Puerto Rico. Great content. What country are you from? Originally from Czech Republic, but been here for a very long time, so sound like all kinds of accents. To have a Puerto Rican Day Parade in New York City on June 9th, if I'm not mistaken. And we're planning to cover the Puerto Rican Day Parade. That's usually one of the major parades as far as how many people attend and how many people watch. So I'm sure you subscribe to our channel, but if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and let our friends, your friends, everybody know. And this is what we do. We explore New York City, but we don't just walk. We also cover different events. Like the other day, yesterday, we covered two. We covered Brooklyn Half Marathon and we covered New York Dance Parade. So you're more than welcome to explore. If you're new to our channel, just go back a little bit and you will be able to see what we do. Hey Peter, good to see you. A guy strong, glad to have you as a new subscriber. This is wonderful channel. Thank you so much, Peter, as always, for your good words. Guy Strong used to live there in Pennsylvania now. Nelsie, hey, Puerto Rico in the house. Sunshine, we're vegan here. We don't like spam, that's for sure. Guy Strong looks like Lower East Side. Yeah, technically it is Lower East Side ish. But this part, of course, is called Chinatown. Well, Lower East Side is kind of like a little bit off, but pretty much almost around here. So, I mean, technically it is Lower East Side. Technically, geographically. Let's walk down the street a little bit. Look, it's getting darker in New York City. The sun is setting, and we're streaming for 2 hours. This is nice. Nice walk. See, when the weather is so pleasant, it is a pleasure to browse around. Pardon the pun. Touring. Hi, John. Good to see you. How you been? Ori, don't forget, Al has done 2 live streams yesterday. Yes. The dance parade was fantastic. And just one more time reminder, I also recorded in high definition the best of the parade, and the best of the parade is over an hour. So one of these evenings I'm going to decide with Delilah which evening we will premiere that video, because even though a lot of you saw the parade, but you know, streaming is one thing and watching this in high definition is a completely different thing. Guy Strong, my favorite new channel. Thank you so much, Guy. And also, speaking of the vertical streaming, we usually do horizontal, which accommodates a lot more people. But sometimes we do vertical because a lot of people also would like to see vertical, and sometimes we just want to show the views of the city from the human eye perspective, which is top to bottom. And this is why at least once a week, maybe on the average, we're going to do that. So hope you will enjoy that as well. Look at this dragon. Sunshine, awesome parade. Touring, I've been okay. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. This is, look, it's been a lot of eating out today. Restaurants did well because it was so warm, and it was a pleasure to sit here outside, and restaurants were full, but they also had outdoor space, and still do. It's just less people now in the evening, but still a lot of people inside. This is Pell Street. P-E-L-L. Look. Like you look up here, it's like you're in China, you're in Hong Kong, you're in Taiwan. I wish I could read that, but that's okay. Most of it is duplicated in English. House of Joy. Wow, they actually have a performance there. Whoa, look at that. I don't know if you can see. It's very hard to... I don't want to be nosy because I don't know what's happening here, but let me try to be... No. I think it's a celebration, and the guy is guarding the window, but it's a huge, maybe it's a wedding. But look, if you look at the stage right there, you see dancers on stage. This is a big celebration. And I would say very high profile because guests are like it's a restaurant that is full of guests. This is a special occasion, and the restaurant is closed for that occasion for everybody else. Wow, that's a real celebration going on there. We're happy for those who are celebrating whatever they celebrate, and wishing them all the best. You hear the gates going down, the businesses are closing. Mabu is still open. And why, hi guys, strong. Welcome to Life Walking. Welcome viewers from Japan. Kurt D says, eat up, drink up, poison food. Oh, cute, but not so much. I don't think it's a funny joke, Kurt D. Sunshine, wow, party. Kurt D says, hello from Japan. Hi from Japan. Thank you so much for watching. Konnichiwa. Kai Verdur, Chinatown, yep.
Smoke in the car? No, let's smoke outside.
I love the decorations. This is Doyer Street. Used to be a horrible place to be. If someone was in this street, on the street, around the street, with no particular place to go, that meant trouble. But not anymore. This is Nonwa Tea Parlor, the oldest tea parlor in New York, according to the guides and history books. And it's full. It should be full. It's very popular. They serve Chinese dishes the old-fashioned way here. Hi, Ambrose. Again. DC 322 Doyers. Yep, Doyer Street. A crooked short street that used to be a death trap for so many people. Heard you never watch karate movies? Wow, I used to. When they were making good karate movies.
Oh, is it?
Someone in China speaking Chinese or Japanese. It's good to see people watching us from all over the world. Welcome everyone. Just a reminder that in order for all of us to communicate, please try to chat in English. This is a cool place, Mabu Cafe. Peter, fancy seeing you here, Ori. Have you puffed those Siberian goose down pillars and smarted out the silk sheets yet? Wow, that sounds like a lot of work. And why? Please share and subscribe if you're enjoying the walk. Thank you. Pell Street, back to Pell Street. The atmosphere is different from Japan's Chinatown. Chinatown in Yokohama, Japan is complicated and narrow. Thank you for sharing that. Hey Daryl. Nancy, art looks cool. So many restaurants here. Kendra Rogers, you're in China, I've never been there. Please show me around. Hi Kendra, we're in Chinatown, still New York City. Where are you watching us from? And welcome.
Thank you very much.
Back to Mott Street. Also, a lot of people out tonight. Kendra, I'm in Dexter. I live here. Kirby, China looks peaceful. Hi Kirby. Souvenir store. This is where Delilah's little dragon Stella comes from, I think. Andrew, those are so beautiful. I want one.
Have y'all walked into a restaurant? Okay.
Pink and white. The address of this one is 42B Mott Street. 42B Mott Street. A lot of souvenir shops here. And why beautiful souvenirs. About to cross Bayard Street. Another restaurant, Golden Shanghai. This spot opened, I think, yesterday or so. It's Chicha Sanchen. I guess it's a Taiwanese brand, and it's what, bubble teas, I think. But the line is long. And the ice cream and other restaurants here and there. This is kind of late, so not everything is open, but this one, 66 Deluxe Green Bowl, is always booming. But usually the lines are longer here, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on, I guess. But it is super packed inside, so they're doing fine. Andrea, yum yum yum, that sounds delicious. Another restaurant. Kendra is so pretty, I wish I could go there. And Nelsie, good food around there. Oh yes, absolutely, and so many choices.
Burada bir şey yok. Aşağısı daha renkliydi.
Elizabeth Street is kind of dark because there's nothing much here as far as restaurants on this block. So we're going to walk back. What I'm trying to show you right there in the center, see that kind of like light in the form of a pencil, top of the pencil, the tip of the pencil thing? This is the top of Chrysler building, which is, you know, only the top. Only if you have good eyes you can probably see it. But it's so far from here, but it's so tall, you can see the top of it. So Chinatown is very vibrant, especially in the midday or on the weekend. Just walking around Chinatown gives you energy. It's when it's early in the morning maybe, or you know, on a not such a busy day. When you walk around here, you know, it doesn't feel like it, but on a busy day it is really, really busy. I don't know why this place is different from the others, but looks like they're very popular. And see the guys and girls that work here, they're in the uniform, they have their own shirts, the company shirts probably, and this is how they make their orders. Basically, it's bubble teas, boba, and it's very popular. A lot of competition when it comes to bubble teas, for sure. A lot of different places here. Look at this. Nice. We're going to walk back to Canal. This is Mott Street and Bayard. I think I'm going to walk toward the subway station right now. Slowly but surely. But we're not done yet. The sign says welcome to Chinatown backwards, but we're going to look at it from the other side. The food is usually very good no matter where you go. And affordable too compared to other crazy pricing. Black Wazowski. Watch out there. Oh, I don't know. Not going to read that one. DC322, no worries. Mods, look. Oh, the night sky, look. It's funny, it's blue and clear here, but the clouds are approaching from there. Look at the view. No, thank you, Black Wazowski. Thank you for sharing. Food stand still open. Oh, they open late. And that's Mulberry, Little Italy, from across the street. And waiting on our lights. And heading towards Subway. Anubia and Akira, hi. May 19th, 1962, Marilyn Monroe sings Happy Birthday, Mr. President at JFK's Madison Square Garden fundraiser. 1962, wow. "62 years ago. Crazy. Time flies." And I think this is where we're going to say goodnight to all of our viewers, new viewers, and old viewers. Thank you so much for walking with us. Thank you so much for watching us in the vertical mode. We try to be different, and those who don't really feel very comfortable about vertical, we're not going to do it all the time. Occasionally, maybe once a week or so. The portal was a bummer, but at least we learned. Thank you so much, Ambrose. We learned the schedule, so now we will be aware of it. This is La Diaspora. There's several restaurants here, very interesting restaurants. Guess I will need to save up a little bit and then take Delilah here, maybe at some point. There's a Vietnamese restaurant here. And another Vietnamese next door, and then another Dominican restaurant around there near the bar. And why? Thank you, my fellow modes. Thank you so much. Ambrose, NY, Austin City Limits, Ori, and of course, Mr. Noble's Witness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Uzi Dorman, Eric Mendoza. Hi, Eric. Good to see you. Let's see how many people would say hi to me. Let's see how many people would say hi to me. Says Eric, hi Eric, good to see you. Sunshine, thank you, Al Ambrose, thumbs up. Ours being sketchy, everything is a little sketchy. Irma, L, Chad, Mods, it was so nice to work with you. Peter, good night all. Ori, Eric, what's good, Chad? Nelson Batista, Dominican food is so good. Mildred Perez, hi. Ozzy Dorman, Irma, Eric, what's good, Captain? I hope all is well. All is well. Whiskey Tavern, and there was another one here. Oh, this one, yes. El Sazon, this one. I think it's fairly new, but I think they have a lunch special, all you can eat lunch special. I need to explore this place. I saw a few videos about it, and it is Dominican, I think, and it is, yeah, RD, República Dominicana, El Sazón, a Dominican flag, of course. You can't make mistakes here. And they're building something huge right over here as well. What this is going to look like, we will figure it out at some point in the future. Eric, I left a like on my way in. Thank you so much, Eric. El Sazon sounds good. Nancy. Gloria, have a blessed night and get home safely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your amazing, precious, personal time dedicated to watching our streams and videos. Thank you so much for your interest, and all we ask for is to let other people know about our channel, and the more people will find out about our channel, the more people will enjoy our works with us. Thank you so much. It's been a fantastic week, or the beginning of the new week, depending on if you consider Sunday the last day of the week or the first day of the next week. And we will see you later. We will see you sooner rather than later. Have a fantastic rest of the day or the beginning of a new day, and try to stay happy and healthy, and take a good care of yourselves and your loved ones. From Chinatown, New York City, live walking in NYC, Alan Delilah wishing you a fantastic time. Good night, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you.